Good morning children, welcome back to your social class with your social teacher Lakshna. Hope you all are safe at home. Stay home, stay safe. Children, today we are going to learn about a new topic. It's very interesting. Are you ready? Yeah. So, let me start. Yeah. And the topic today is the rotation and the revolution. What is the topic today, children? Rotation and revolution. Okay. In the previous lesson, we have learnt about the globe. Yes, what is globe, children? The model of the earth. The globe is a model of the earth, and we have learned that only one side of the globe we can see at a time, and if we have to turn the globe, we have to turn it around an line called axis. Yes, so then only we can see the other side of the globe. And even we have learned that globe is a model of the earth. As the globe move on its axis, in the same way the earth also move on its axis. Yes children, so the movement of the earth on its axis is called as rotation. The movement of the earth on its axis is called as rotation. And what is this axis, children? The imaginary line from the north pole to the south pole around which the earth spins. An imaginary line from the north pole to the south pole around which the earth spins. It is known as rotation. And what is this word spin? Spin is to turn around quickly. Spin is to turn around quickly. So the earth, it spins on its axis. It moves on its axis. So the movement of the earth on its axis is called as rotation. The movement of the earth on its axis is called as rotation. And what is axis, children? Axis is the imaginary line that passes from the north pole to the south pole around which the earth spins. Around which the earth spins. Very good. So, this earth spins from the west to east direction. From which direction to which direction? The direction of the rotation of the earth is from west to east. It rotates from west to east. That is why, children, when we see in the morning, what we see in the morning? The sun. The sun rises in the east. Very good. And the sun sets in the west. So, the reason why sun rises in the east and why sun sets in the west is just because of the direction of rotation of the earth. It is just because of the direction of rotation of the earth. Yes, you got it, children? The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. It is just because of the direction of the rotation of the earth from the west to east. And now, children, as I said, the earth rotates on its axis. Yes, so this earth, it completes one rotation in 24 hours. How much time is taken? The time taken to complete one rotation is 24 hours. The earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. Yes, children. And what does this rotation causes? 24 hours. Per day we have 24 hours. In day what we are experiencing? Day and night. What we are experiencing? The day and night. So the rotation of the earth, it causes day and night. And you might be having a doubt. How is it possible, ma'am? How can we experience day and night because of the rotation? Yes, children, because the earth is like a sphere. The earth is like a sphere. And as it rotates, what happens? We receive the sunlight from the sun. So, as the earth is rotating, at a time only one part of the earth can receive the sunlight. So the part of the earth which receives the sunlight, it experiences day. It experiences day. And the other part which is dark, where the sunlight does not fall, that part of the earth, it experiences night. That part of the earth, it experiences night. So this is the reason the rotation of the earth causes day and night. Children, I want to give you a small example. Like, you will have a doubt how the earth spins. Yes, so you play with the tops. Mostly the boys, they play with the tops. Children, did you see the spinning of the top? How does it spins? In the same way, the earth also spins. The earth also spins on its axis. Yes, and this rotation, it causes day and night. And which part of the earth experiences day? The part of the earth which receives the sunlight, it experiences the day. And the part of the earth which does not receive the sunlight, it experiences the night. Yes, children. And as I said, the earth spins on itself. The earth rotates. Yes. So, at what speed it rotates? So, it is moving. So, when it is moving, it has some speed for rotating. Yes. So, what is the speed? The speed of rotation of the earth is 1600 kilometers per hour. What is the speed of rotation, children? The speed of rotation of the earth is 1600 kilometers per hour. 1600 kilometers per hour. And you might be also having a doubt. Ma'am, as the earth is rotating, we will be moving, and why we are not falling? Yes, yes, children. As the earth is rotating, along with the earth, we also move at the constant speed. But we cannot feel that movement. At the same time, you may have a doubt why we are not falling down when we are moving. It is due to the gravitational force of the earth. It is due to the gravitational force of the earth we do not fall. So this rotation of the earth, it has a great impact on our life because it causes the day and night. I want to give you a small example. Like, one of my cousins, she lives in USA. Yes, and I live in India. Yes, if we see these two places on the globe, they are quite opposite to each other. If India is this side, USA is this side. So, I called her one of the mornings at 8 o'clock. So, when I called up her, she lifted my call and I wished her, "Good morning, dear." And she immediately wished me good night. So, why she has answered me like that? When I asked her, she said, "Dear, it is night over here. It's day for you, but it is night for us." So, what does this tell us, children? That the rotation of the earth, it causes day and night. And India and America are just opposite on the earth. Okay, opposite sides of the earth. And you can have the experience this day and night with a small example at your home with the help of your eldest children. Like, you have to take a ball, or if you have a globe in your house, that's also fine. If you take a ball and you can use a torchlight, switch off all the lights in one room, place the ball on the table and switch on the torch. Then you will observe only one part of the ball will be receiving the sunlight and the other side, it does not receive the sunlight. So this shows that the rotation of the causes day and night. Yes, children, is it clear? So what is the speed of the earth's rotation? It is 1600 kilometers per hour. And the rotation of the earth causes day and night. And what is the time taken for one rotation? The rotation of the earth takes 24 hours. And how does the earth rotate? The earth rotates on its axis. It spins on its axis. And what is spinning? Spinning is turning around quickly. Turning around quickly is known as spinning. And what is an axis, children? Axis is an imaginary line that passes from the North Pole to South Pole, around which the earth spins. Now we will learn about the other movement of the earth, which is revolution. What is the other movement of the earth, children? Revolution. Already we have learned in our third class. In the solar system, the planets move around the sun. Yes, the planets move around the sun. Even our earth is a planet. It also moves around the sun. Yes or no, children? Yes. So, the movement of the earth around the sun, it is known as revolution. The movement of the earth around the sun, it is known as revolution. And when this earth is moving around the sun, children, it moves on a orbit. It moves on its orbit. So the movement of rotation of the earth on its orbit around the sun is called revolution. The movement of the earth on its orbit around the sun is called revolution. And what is this orbit? Orbit is the fixed path. It is the fixed path on which the earth moves around the sun. Orbit is a fixed path on which the earth moves around the sun. And this revolution of the earth, it takes 1 year. The earth takes 1 year to complete one complete revolution. The earth takes 1 year. 1 year is equal to 365 days. But actually the earth takes 365 days, 6 hours to complete one revolution around the sun. How many days, children? 365 days, 6 hours to complete one revolution around the sun. And this 6 years, children, this 6 years, it is added up for every 4 years. How many years? 4 years. 365 days, 6 hours. 365 days, 6 hours. 365 days, 6 hours. 365 days, 6 hours. 4 years. For all the 4 years, this extra 6 hours are there. So, 6 hours into 4 times is equal to 24. So, it is equal to 1 day. Yes. So, this 1 day is added up for the 4th year. Which year? 4th year. And that 4th year, it is having 1 day more than the normal years. So, 365 plus 1 is equal to 366 days. And we call that year as a leap year. What year, children? Leap year. And that 1 day is added in the month of February. That 1 day is added to the month of February. As it is having 28 days, this 1 day is added there, and in the leap year, the February month has 29 days. Yes, children. And this revolution, the speed of revolution of the earth, the speed of revolution of the earth is 1,07,000 kilometers per hour. It is 1,07,000 kilometers per hour. Children, I hope you have understood the rotation and revolution. Once I will recap all the concepts which we have learned today. Yes, firstly, rotation. What is this rotation? The movement of the earth on its axis. The movement of the earth on its axis is called rotation. And what is axis, children? Axis is an imaginary line from the North Pole to the South Pole around which the earth spins. Around which the earth spins. Axis is an imaginary line from the North Pole to the South Pole around which the earth spins. And what is spin? Spin is to turn around quickly. Spin is to turn around quickly. And this rotation, it takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. The movement of the earth on its axis is called rotation, and it takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. And the rotation of the earth causes day and night. The rotation of the earth causes day and night. And the speed of rotation of the earth is 1600 kilometers per hour. 1600 kilometers per hour. And the area, the part of the earth or the area where the sunlight falls, it experiences daytime, and the other part where the sunlight do not fall, it is dark and it experiences night. And this day and night is caused due to the rotation of the earth. I would like to include one more term here, children. Dawn. What is this dawn? The period between the night and the daylight. The period between the night and the daylight, it is known as dawn. What is it known as? Dawn. The period between the night and the daylight, it is known as dawn. And the period between the daylight and the night, it is known as dusk. The period between the daylight and the night, it is known as dusk. Dawn and dusk. Okay. And now coming to the revolution. Revolution is the movement of the earth on its orbit around the sun. The movement of the earth on its orbit around the sun. And what is this orbit, children? Orbit is the fixed path on which the earth rotates, on which the earth revolves around the sun. Orbit is a fixed path on which the earth revolves around the sun. And for one revolution, the earth takes how many days? 365 days, 6 hours. 365 days, 6 hours. And the speed of revolution of the earth is 107,000 kilometers per hour. And the 6 hours is added up for every 4 years, and that 4th year we have 1 day more. Instead of 365, we have 366 days, and that year is called as the leap year. What is this called as, children? It is called as the leap year. And the month of February, it has 29 days instead of 28 days in the leap year. And one more thing, children, we have learnt about the rotation. So it takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. So that one complete rotation which is taking 24 hours, it is known as 1 Earth Day. What is it known as, children? 1 Earth Day. It is known as 1 Earth Day. And children, I hope you all have understood the concepts which we have learned today, and we will be continuing this lesson in the next class with more interesting concepts. Thank you.